All right, so we're gonna get a little bit into this. You need new glasses, Unc. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Can I tell you guys something? I got a little hurt today. I got a little butt hurt this morning, and maybe this put me in like a weird mood for the rest of the day. I need to be honest with you guys. Someone on YouTube made a comment, and it was basically like, brother doesn't know how to type, which is, you know, I'm used to that shit. And then they said maybe he can't see because of all that shit on his glasses. And then I looked, and you know, like, I don't know if you guys have fucking glasses or not, but like sometimes you just forget to clean them. And I just kind of like looked at my glasses after that, like after he made that comment, and I just like wiped them down. I'm like, fuck that dude. And I even cleaned them before stream today, and now I'm feeling a little bit hurt by that, you know? That kind of got under my skin. I don't know why that particular comment got under my skin, but that got under my skin, dude. Yeah, I even deleted the comment afterwards because I was like, fuck this guy. He cooked you low-key. He did cook me, but I deleted his comment now, so fuck him. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's take a look at the board today. It's going to be okay, let me explain something really quick. This is the Optica. We built the Optica. Optica is really pretty. The Optica, unfortunately, had a bit of a problem. It was a physical construction of the keyboard problem that Bull actually gave some insight on how to fix. So shout out Bull. But this is designed by Penguin. But it should be all fixed now. We'll take a look at some differences between the old unit and the new unit. They only sent the unit, so I kind of had disassembled everything and then kind of tossed it in this box. So it is not going to be pretty presentation today, so I apologize. But yeah, we already have the stabs in it. I didn't feel like uninstalling it for the sake of uninstalling it. Let's take a look at the board. So this is also a unique mounting kind of method. It's using an O-ring plus gaskets. This is, I believe, what they would classify as the mint color. We saw the lavender and silver last time, but I actually really like this. This color, the side profile, everything looks really, really good. Yeah, I mean, actually, you know what's weird? Maybe when I had my other light on, it seemed a little lighter, but now it actually seems more saturated with this light. This is the one without an eye on the back, I believe. I think there's a unit where you can get an eye badge type thing. Really pretty. I love how the weight just extends all the way to the edge over here. I would say this is, in a way, to me, it feels a little bit like Lily inspired. I don't remember what the price point was last time we did this. I feel like it may have been different last time, but I guess we'll just go over all the specs and stuff one more time. So this is going to be a 60% keyboard. It's going to start at $349 USD. I don't believe any of the options alter the price. To my knowledge, nothing does, but you can get extras. They're selling PCBs at $40 US and extra hot swap PCBs at $50 US. Those are extras, but $350 is not that bad for all these curves. I also want to give a shout out to Kezawa as the manufacturer here. I mean, everyone involved in the project, after we gave criticism and, you know, looked at the original one and we said, hey, this is the issue, you know, Bull included, did his magic and helped out and did his little swoop de whoop right in. But they were really quick to fix all the issues. So again, we're going to go through all those things again. It is a 17.9 millimeter front height with a 22 EKH. It's about 1.5 kilos fully built, they say. We can remeasure that. It's using F1 8X O-ring style gaskets plus a friction fit O-ring. They asked us to use both at the same time. Now, they didn't still send me the O-ring. They forgot it last time, but it didn't really matter because we couldn't even finish the board. I do have O-rings we're going to be using today, so I have to go get one afterwards. And then it's using some of the internal ribbing for the acoustics over here. Again, we've spoken about this. I actually really like when boards do this. I feel like it really helps break up some of the weird sounds, the more metallic-y sounds. But yeah, a lot of different colors as well. So you can get it in mono color, which is just me black and silver, midnight, lavender, emerald, mint, winter, and raw. This is definitely the mint because emerald is green on the bottom, and yeah, this is mint. I will say though, I don't know if this is a render of mint. So nice. The mint on the website is definitely a little bit different than the mint I'm looking at here. So fair warning if you guys are going for mint. I feel like this is definitely more saturated and kind of, to me, this reminds more of like a sea foam color. We have our plate over here, and this is where the gaskets will actually slot into the keyboard, but we've seen the plate, and this is the hot swap PCB. There also is a solderable PCB, but this is the hot swap unit. Lots of options. We love that. Can't get mad at that. These are the gaskets. We're going to put these inside afterwards, and then the O-ring I'll go grab here in a bit. Switches today are going to be Bose L'Orange switches. Very orange, very saturated, very, very orange. But yeah, good. I think it's gonna be a fun combo. And again, to go back to the board, so here are the major changes. The construction of how these angled screws work. Do you see the difference here? These little angled bits. This should help create some support and then drive the force downwards, opposed to pushing the frame this way. And you can see it when we go look at the old unit here. Let me just push this to the side. See how these didn't have those? They just screw into the bottom case. And to illustrate the example, I feel like maybe we should screw this in to show you guys. So watch carefully the bottom as I screw this in. I don't know if actually that'll show, but do you see how now it's bent? So pay attention to the lines. Do you see that? Do you see where it's bending? And that's just from screwing it in. So now, when we go to screw in this guy, because of the change of construction on the updated Optica, that shouldn't happen. All right, cool. You can see how this one here slides on nicely, opposed to the other one, which was bent and then also warped a bit. So now we can start assembling this. That is the major change. That is the major fix. So for anyone who is interested in the Optica, it is fully working now and shouldn't, we'll stress test it, but shouldn't, but it is now fixed. Damn, these orange switches are orange. God damn. All right, so let's put the O-ring back on this. Although again, I might not use this particular O-ring. Maybe this is too soft. Because I don't even know the rest of the hardnesses of the other O-rings I have. All right, much better. That's sitting a lot better now. Now we can put in the gaskets on the top here. Is it gonna bend? Nope, we're good. No bending. Absolutely no bend here. I feel like stone would look really good on this. I say we go with stone. I do think this is a sweet combo though. I think this warmer, almost like sand type color looks really good with this. Let's see what this sounds like. Mounting style is interesting on this too. All right, that does sound really good. I do want the spacebar to pop a little bit more. I do feel like while it sounds good, I'm just gonna swap it out. Maybe also lubing this because I can hear a little bit of a spring, sort of just a smidge of a spring crunch here. Perfect board for, oh, maybe not. Not a big fan of the resonance in this board. I actually love it on the alphas. Spacebar, I'm not loving it, but one other small experiment we're gonna quickly do before we call it with this board. I'm gonna open it up one more time and I'm gonna play around with some other O-rings. Let's compare. All right, we should be good with this. This is, I think this would be closer to 80 or something like that. This is pretty firm, so we're gonna use this guy now. I feel like it sounds less metallic-y, still has a slight bit of emptiness underneath of it, under the spacebar in particular, but way more full sounding, like, or not full per se, way more non-aluminum, less resonant. Let's try an Obscura first of all. An Obscura switch might actually be enough bassiness plus... Yeah, I love the alphas on this, and I think the Obscura complements it really nice. Not as airy, and again, as full maybe as some of the other switches, or not switches, keyboards we've seen for the spacebar. But I think the alphas stand on their own here. Like, the alphas sound really good. I love the design of this board. I actually really like the color combo we used today too. This is an aluminum plate, yes. Very, very pretty. Very awesome. I like what we did today. But $350, not bad. I think this comes in at a good little price point for a well-built 60. Sounds nice. It's a little bit more firm. So if you guys are also curious about that too, definitely more firm. Not as soft as some of the other boards we've been building lately. But it does what it does well. Like, I think it isolates the board extremely well and also makes the alphas really sing. So good on them. Take care, everyone. Love you, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye, everybody.